What do you think is the percentage of women who haven't been able to experience orgasm?
I think it's pretty high. But it doesn't mean they can't. They can. It's simply understanding for each woman. Every woman is very different, but there's almost like a checklist of things that are okay. It's not that thing. It's not that thing. Oh, maybe it's this thing, right? It's kind of like there's a list of things. For some women, it's that they've had trauma. For some women, it's that they have so much body shame. For other women, it's religious repression. They've been told that it's bad, or they just have gotten, some downloads somewhere that, that they're good girls and they shouldn't, or they've never been pleasured. No one's ever really touched them the way that feels good to them, or they've never felt safe enough with a lover to fully surrender, or they haven't spent enough time pleasuring themselves and finding what feels good to themselves. I would say a lot of those are probably the most common reasons. And then the problem is that if a woman goes on for a while not having orgasms, then she starts to think it's her, or she's broken, or any number of million reasons that she would get to that feeling like I just can't. And then it does become a mindset issue. And sometimes you can break your own negative mindset through solo pleasuring. And sometimes you can find a partner who isn't putting pressure on you and you just get so turned on by them. Sometimes it's even giving yourself enough time to actually allow your body to fully get turned on, because we women have been rushed to sex our whole lives, because if we're with male-bodied partners, if we're with penis owners, the penis is a straight shot that has really fast-acting hemodynamics, really fast-acting blood flow. So the penis gets erect very quickly, within minutes. Where the vulva, which has as much erectile tissue in it as the penis, if you think about a penis and you think about it like, okay, that's a banana. So half of his banana is sticking out of his body and half of his banana is actually going in and down toward his testicles. So double the size of what you usually see as a penis, twice as much. Take that double amount, and that's a big banana. Take the skin off the banana, and pretty much what's inside a penis is erectile tissue and a urethral tube. I mean, it's pretty much just spongy tissue in there, the whole banana. We have that same amount in our vulva, but it's split into 3 different erectile tissue systems. I think I have a picture of it right here. I'll just hold it up since we do have a YouTube channel. Good for you. I can hold up a picture and show you what it looks like. So this is, that's the G spot. That's not a spot. Anatomy lessons are helpful, So here's the vulva, the outside of the vulva. And this is the mons, the outer labia, the inner labia, the clitoral hood, the clitoral the glands, the shaft goes up inside the hood. The inner labia open up, that's the vestibule. Here's the urethral exit where the urine comes out. This is the vaginal opening called the introital sphincter. Here's the perineal area. This is the fourchette and the anus. So this is the vulva, this whole piece. But if I peel away the skin, if I just take the skin away, this is what it looks like underneath. So there's the tip of the glands, there's the shaft, the 2 arms are called crura, the 2 legs are called vestibular bulbs. That's the clitoral structure. But then this spongy tube is the urethral structure, and this little sponge down here is the perineal structure. So we've got 3 different parts that make up our banana. And so all these nooks and crannies, they take quite a while for the blood to run into them. And if a woman has not achieved an orgasm in the past, she's nervous. Performance anxiety is one of the biggest issues in sexuality. Add to that women, because we're estrogen dominant, we're worriers. Estrogen is the molecule of safety for us because women are prey And men are predators in our animal kingdom. In Homo sapiens, which is what we are, that's the animal we are, Homo sapien, which is a primate. We're on the branch of the tree that's primate. And so we walk in a world unsafe. We have no good modeling for orgasmic intercourse the way a woman needs, the matriarchal way. All we see is patriarchal ways of having sex, which is, well, my penis is erect, so we should have intercourse because intercourse is sex. Everything else is foreplay. That's directly from religious oppression. Religious oppression says sex is for procreation only. You only do it to have, and this stuff comes down to us, whether we know it or not. So here we are with someone, if we're with a guy who's like ready to go, we don't even feel safe. We're not turned on. Our banana's worth of erectile tissue takes 20 to 30 minutes of consistent pleasuring, kissing, stroking, words of encouragement, adoration, love, petting, breast and nipple play, genital massage, oral pleasuring, warming up with vibrators and other toys. We need all